remember what I said.
You don't have to worry about me, Mum. I'll be on my best behaviour.
If anyone gives you any grief, just come and tell me.
Yeah, I can look after myself.
Yeah, well, not everyone gets a second chance, especially after what you did.
Yeah, except the king of second chances over there.
Megan got you looking after Eliza again?
Must have done a good job yesterday. She'll come round. You just got to hang on in there. We're heading to the playground now, so if you happen to be passing later, free country and all that.
Hey.
All right. Do you fancy going over to the cafe for a bit of brekkie? My treat. I've got the day off, so...
Are you for real?
I'm trying here, mate.
Yeah, well, don't bother. Anyway, you'd probably just do a runner and leave me to pay for it.
How are you feeling?
Fine. Till I realised it wasn't just a bad dream. I really was arrested for selling stolen goods. Suppose you slept like a log.
You were arrested, not charged. Yet. Mate, you can't just blame me for this.
Tempting though that is, you don't need to worry. I will be having words with Charity.
Never mind having words. The police want a name, so just give them one.
What about still two?
What, Charity stitched you up, not me. By the time I got there, it was too late.
Oh, I'm not getting a criminal record for this. I'm not.
Finn.
Where are you going?
Belle, welcome back.
Thanks. Right, I better get in there.
Rishi said he'd changed his mind. I'm pleased for you.
Listen, I'm sorry for what happened with the ring. And what I said, it was bang out of order.
I should never have slapped you. It was inexcusable.
What's done is done.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm pleased that Rishi changed his mind.
Me too.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I'm winning at life.
You're really lucky to get your job back. There's a lot of people would be glad of it.
Yeah, I know. That's a depressing thing.
What about this fella of yours?
Don't start this again, Mum.
Well, I only mentioned his name. I mean, no, I didn't even mention it. I don't even know what his name is. That's how little I know about him.
I really wish things were back to the way they were. We were so happy before she came along.
If only it were that simple.
No, everything's so complicated. This isn't how I wanted. Doesn't matter.
No, talk to me, Belle.
I'm fine, honestly. See you in there. It's locked.
Oh, Belle, I was only just
Really?
gonna bring...
Was that before or after you went through my private business?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Managed to get there just in time. Rushed back for my first appointment, only for Pearl to tell me they haven't turned up.
Good. That means you can stay for some breakfast.
No, I've got a mountain of washing I need to get through.
Well, I've taken care of the ironing, so you've got time to join me for something to eat. What do you say?
I say, where did you find the iron? I haven't seen it for weeks. Pierce, you didn't need to do that.
Well, Rona, look, I'm the lodger. I've been living here rent-free. It's the least I can do. So, you take that and sit down. Breakfast will be ready in 5 minutes. Scrambled eggs, OK?
Perfect.
Good.
Lisa, what's happened?
I can't
You
breathe.
all right?
I can't breathe.
OK, I'm going to call an ambulance.
His breath.
What?
His breath is under...
Yeah, I've got it. Here. Here you are. That's it. Steady, steady, steady. Here. Let's sit you down. Oh. I still think I should call an ambulance.
Oh.
Come on.
Finn, I was going to come and see you.
Well, I've saved you the trouble.
Not got any work to be getting on with?
It can wait.
Oh, anyone else? What is this, the world's least frightening lynch mob?
Let's just see how this goes first, shall we?
You stitched me up.
No, Finn, I gave you an opportunity and you took it. What's that thing they say? Buyer beware?
Oh, right, yeah. So you'd have told me those action figures were stolen if I'd asked, Exactly.
You took advantage of his trusting nature.
And I told you to get lost.
What? I'm on your side here.
If you believe that.
You need to get me off the hook, all right? Or I'll tell them exactly where those action figures came from.
OK. And I'll make sure they have Ross's name too.
Yep, fine by me.
Well, of course. I don't have a criminal record. Slap on the wrist for me. More prison dinners for you.
Have you even been charged yet?
No.
So what's all the fuss about?
Look, this might not be a big deal for you, all right? But it is for me.
What do you want? Do you want money? OK, fine, let's talk.
I don't want your money. You can't just buy your way out of this.
You sure about that?
You heard him.
500 quid.
I mean it, all right? I won't be bought. Please, Charity, just do the decent thing, yeah?
Could do with taking a few tips from him. Very threatening.
Look, this isn't a joke. He will do it.
Oh, they haven't even charged him yet. So you just need to chill out, the pair of you.
OK. I wonder if they'll give you the same prison cell.
Poor Jay. Can you believe that Megan would rather Jimmy look after Eliza than her own dad? Wow, this is the same guy you were watching yesterday.
Yeah, and he's a master with a hammer drill. I mean, look at that.
Right, so you're going to be watching DIY tutorials all day?
You should come see the progress I've made.
OK, it's just the last time I came across, I seem to remember pipe hanging from the ceiling, spilling out water by the gallon.
Yeah, but who fixed it?
The emergency plumber did. You stuck a bucket underneath it. Big difference.
Well, I've come a long way since then. I'm a fast learner.
Were you this insufferable when you were studying to become a lawyer?
You better believe it.
You're so lucky having all your kids under the same roof.
Believe me, I cherish every moment. Except when Elliot brings dead things in from the garden.
I just want to be part of a life.
Megan will come round, sooner or later.
So you keep saying.
Come on, let's finish our coffees, head over to mine, and Eliza can have a morning nap on you. Maybe I spoke too soon.
I don't believe what I'm saying.
I didn't know Jimmy was looking after Eliza.
Because it's none of your business. This isn't what we agreed, Jimmy. You're only to see Eliza under my direct supervision.
Give him a break. He's a great dad. You should be pleased he wants to spend time with his daughter. She smiled for him earlier.
Really?
It was amazing.
You all right?
My little girl smiled. I'm more than all right.
You know? You know?
Hey, don't let me keep you.
You know? Are you smiling? Smiling? Yes.
Voicemail. Probably for the best. Finn. Look, I reckon this is the best way to talk to you right now. Mate, I'm an idiot. And I know that you already know that. Got Moses with me, looking at me, wondering who I'm talking to. It's your Uncle Finn. You love your Uncle Finn, don't you? Mate, I know what you're thinking, that I need to do better, and you're right. I do. You're my baby brother, and I'm supposed to look out for you. And I let you down. It won't happen again, but hey, I'm so sorry. I really am. Say goodbye. He says goodbye.
You must be chuffed.
About my job? Well, yeah, clearly they can't afford to lose me.
And you sure this is okay, first day back and everything?
Yeah, fine. I just wanted to see you for like 10 minutes.
I'm not complaining. Actually, I got you something.
What's this for?
Just because. It's nothing fancy. I just thought it'd look good on you.
Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Glad you like it. I was thinking you could wear it this weekend. There's this pharmaceutical conference thing. It's going to be more fun than it sounds. Basically, they're putting us up in a hotel for a couple of nights, and I thought, if it's too short notice...
Oh, no, of course not. Let's do it.
Great. It's a surgery. I'm on my way back now. Right, okay. She's at home? No problem. I'll speak to you later. I have a house call. I can drop you off on the way.
Surgery said they'd send the doctor straight over.
Right.
Hopefully be here soon.
I could have gone to see him myself. I feel fine now.
Well, you don't look it, so just sit tight.
Mr. Barton.
You looking for me?
Not exactly. Anyone in? Only we've got a search warrant.
Seriously? I don't believe this. There are proper criminals out there.
As opposed to the more amateur ones.
What do you think you're going to find?
You said you'd sold most of those action figures. How do we know you're not still sitting on them?
If I knew they were stolen, would I really be keeping them at my house?
The rightful owner of those action figures also reported some smartphones stolen. So if you'd like to open up, that would be appreciated.
Looks like our Finn's about to spill the beans.
I can't believe I missed the first smile.
She'll smile again.
Because you're an expert on my daughter now.
Our daughter.
I don't want to get into this here, Jay.
Another drink, anyone? Cream bun?
Donut.
Actually, I'd better be getting off. Still got loads to do for the fundraiser. Did I mention that it's tomorrow? Well, it's tomorrow. I've just found a place to host it.
Well, you should have said. I could have...
No, David's offered his shop. Better get over there and make sure I know where to put everything.
Right. So I suppose it'd be really useful if I could look after Eliza for another couple of hours. Sorry. No can do. Pity there isn't somebody else you can ask. Somebody standing right there.
I'll manage.
Do you know, I've got 3 kids by 3 different women.
And your point is?
My point is, don't push him away. You don't know what the future holds. Whatever happens, Jay is Eliza's daddy, whether you like it or not.
And I'm a mother.
Exactly. The one person in the world who should put her needs above your own.
Do you not think I do that every single day?
I don't know. You tell me.
He's taking his time.
You're free to go.
Hi. Got as quick as I could.
It's probably a wasted journey, Doctor. I feel fine.
Oh, not at all. Your friend's here said you had an angina attack.
She broke up my marriage and slept with my husband. She's not my friend.
Don't let her fob you off.
Hey, shall I put the kettle on? It's the least I can do after dragging you all the way out here.
Don't you worry about that. You just sit there and let me take a look at you. After that, I'll brew up. How's that sound?
2 pints when you're ready, please.
What do I have to say to get through to you?
I'm sorry. I'll still have the pints, though.
You okay?
I will be.
So you've told him then? Didn't even give me a chance.
Oh, life can be so unfair.
Right, well, that's it then. They'll send me straight back to prison, aren't they? All for some stupid action figures.
Don't worry. I'll look after Moses.
All right, look, no one's going to prison, OK? Not if I can help it.
But I saw you showing the police through to yours.
Yeah, they had a search warrant. Turns out that they were looking for some smartphones.
Smartphones, I don't know anything about them.
Right, here's what's going to happen, so shut up and listen. I'm going to go to the police station. I'll make it clear that I'm sticking to my story. Play it cool, it'll all be fine.
That sounds good to me.
So I'll keep your names out of it. But in return, I want all the money that you made for them phones, and do not even tell me that you haven't sold them yet.
I feel ever so guilty taking your time up like this.
Oh, you're OK, that's the main thing. Just remember, if it ever happens again and you're unable to use your spray, please call an ambulance. Now, I'll write a prescription for an additional one so you don't run low. Just pop into the surgery when you can.
Thanks. The hours you doctors put in. Oh, there's some biscuits in the tin over there.
Oh, go on, you're twisting me arm.
I try not to have them myself, but then I can't be trying that hard, otherwise I wouldn't keep on buying them, and there's only me and my daughter.
Is that your daughter in the photo?
Yeah, that's Belle.
And she still lives at home, you say?
Oh, she thinks she's old enough to live on her own, but she's only 17. Mind you, I expect I was like that at her age. Have you got any kids, Dr. Bailey?
No. No, I don't.
Well, you've plenty of time. Enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. You okay?
Sorry, I've got to go.
Oh, is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for the tea.
Let's wave goodbye to Daddy Paddy. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, got this for later. Though you look like you could do with a glass right now.
Well, it's a tempting thought, but I'll resist, thanks.
Take it that was Paddy.
Why don't you run and get your reading book from your school bag, yeah? He's Skyping all the time to talk to Leo. And I know he's just trying to be a good dad, but I can't help but think he's using it as an excuse to check up on me. Do you think I'm being unreasonable?
Not at all.
I'm just trying to get on with my life, but how am I supposed to do that with him popping up every 5 minutes?
Well, there's one easy solution. If Leo needs to speak to Paddy, have him do it when he's over at Marlon's. I mean, I can't see Marlon objecting, can you?
It's not a bad idea.
I don't think I can do this.
Jay, sit down and listen.
With the fundraiser tomorrow, I'm going to be really busy, as you can imagine.
Yeah, of course.
Well, and I can't always rely on Jimmy, because he's got his hands full with his 3 kids.
Okay.
So I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement, you know, if that's what you want.
Of course it is.
Right, well, then that's settled.
Aren't you forgetting something?
And I'm sorry. You deserve a chance with Eliza. We'll sort out the details later.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Finn, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Ask me again once this is done.
So?
Right, look. Do you know how I said I was going to play it cool and tell them that I didn't know anything? I sang like a canary.
What did they give you our time?
They offered me a cup of tea, and I honestly felt guilty. I cracked. I mean, I almost told them about being caught short on the coach on the school trip to Durham. I blamed it on Sally Fairfax, you know, that one with the wonky eye.
You're kidding me, right? Please tell me you are kidding me.
She did always smell a wee a little bit, though, to be fair.
Sure you two are related? Will you just tell me exactly what you told the police, please?
I told them, for some reason, that I knew I was handling stolen goods. They asked me where I got them from. Kept them about that, at least.
Oh, yes, he is my brother, see?
And I got caution for my troubles.
Finn.
Now, I kept my end of the deal.
Right, yeah. Okay. Here, it's £2 grand, what we made on the smartphones, yeah.
£2 grand? Yeah, right, and the rest.
Right. There.
What about you? What? Come on, bruv, she was the one who stitched you up.
I want it all, right? Every penny. Just be caution with handling and selling stolen goods. It's the least you owe me.
Seems only the fair thing to do, right?
Fine. Get on my stash too.
Yeah. Today, if it's all the same.
I'm impressed, I think.
Yeah. Saw an opportunity and I took it, Vic. Sick of coming last, you know. Sick of being stuck in that dead-end job too. It's not been the same since Val died.
Right, OK, so now what? Because that money's not going to last forever.
Yeah, remember what I said the other day? Gonna get a business of my own going, so when Pete comes out, he's got something to fall back into. Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, only because it's what you're thinking too. Let's just hope the criminal record was worth it, eh?
Mum, Johnny told me what happened. I came back as soon as I could.
I'm fine, love, I'm just fine.
Oh, you don't look it.
There was a lot of fuss about nothing.
Listen, I'm sorry about earlier, and I promise I'm going to look after you now.
I don't want to argue with you, Belle.
No, neither do I. Where are you off?
Toilet. Now, don't worry.
Okay. Hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to make this weekend. One of my housemates in a bit of a crisis, so... Yeah, just give me a call back when you get this. I miss you. I was planning to go away for the weekend with a few of my old mates from school.
You never mentioned.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty last minute, but I've cancelled and I've decided I'm going to stay here with you.
If that's what you want, but I've told you I don't need looking after.
Yeah, well, Dad always said you're a lousy patient.
If you don't believe me, ask Dr. Bailey.
What?
He came round earlier, lovely young chap. But I think I must have taken a bit too much of his time because one minute he was enjoying a cuppa and the next he was flying out the door. Oh.
Well, Jason's grief gets the better of him in Coronation Street next on ITV. Then at 8 o'clock, Bradley's here with more world-class variety in Tonight at the London Palladium. And the team make a breakthrough, but at what cost? The final part of Scott and Bailey is at 9.